Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play today's Puzzmo Crossword. It is March 1st, 2025, Saturday, and today's crossword is called Good Vibes with two hearts, one bigger heart and a small heart just on top of it. It is by Olivia Mitra and edited by Anne. So Olivia often is the one who edits these crosswords actually. I've seen her do a couple of them by now, so I guess today it's Olivia's turn to be the constructor. Alright, I'm trying to see what this shape could be. I mean, oh, it looks like maybe a couple of bushes or something. I don't know. It could be anything really. But good vibes. Interesting. Maybe something to do with auras or whatever. I don't know. As usual, I'm going to solve the crossword first, music in the background, and then we will discuss the clues afterward. So let's get started. Okay, I solved the crossword in 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Not a great time, but it's okay. I still very much enjoyed this crossword. I like some of the clues, actually. But let's take a closer look at the note first. So it's called Good Vibes by Olivia Mitra, edited by Anne and hinted by Matthew Stock. A note from Olivia, who says, "This is such a lovely spiritual successor to my last Puzzmo puzzle, Inner Strength." Oh yeah, I remember. I think I did do Inner Strength. For this one, I wanted to create a puzzle that highlights the body positivity movement that I wish had reached me when I was a teenager. I used to think that being thin was a sign of moral superiority, which, looking back, is such a sad, uninformed point of view. If my younger self could see me now, understanding that larger bodies can be healthy and beautiful and badass, I know she'd say, I love that for you. Olivia Mitra. I know from the Puzzmo Crossword editor Brooke. Brooke says, I like the interplay of body positivity with Olivia's clue for antonyms, which is thick and thin, for example. So okay, plonks, just 10. All right, it's okay. It's not great. Well, let's take a closer look at these clues. Okay, one across ad against texting and driving, for example, it's PSA, would be a public service announcement, which is usually just like a thing to tell people to, like, be careful against, doing things that are dangerous that may harm you, sort of like an important public reminder. One down, sets in motion, is to propel something forward, to start something going, get momentum going. Two down, oh, just so you know, it's a way of listening. Like, it's like a side note, like, hey, just want to let you know, like, this too. Three down, Inside Out 2-star Amy Poehler. She's a great comedian and actress. 16 down, some school assignments, those would be papers or essays. Sometimes the answer could be essays, but in this case, it's papers. 4 down, virtual creature I loved with all my heart until I moved on to Facebook and fanfiction anyway. So that would be Neopet. If you were around in, like, I don't know when was this, like, was this early 2000s? I feel like it was maybe early 2000s. I don't remember exactly when, but Neopets was definitely a thing in my time. I'm a 90s baby, so I was around when Neopets was a thing, although it wasn't like that big for me, but I did try it. I had an account. I don't remember what my Neopets looked like, but I know some people who really were into it and they would really raise those pets. And also people who liked Tamagotchis, similar things, like digital pets. 5 down, sunrise direction. Sunrise is from the east. I always get that confused, but I figured, okay, east makes the most sense. 6 down, scan that may rule out some neurological conditions. That'd be an MRI. I think it's magnetic resonance imaging or something. And they go through the machine and then you scan to see what's in there. 7 down, receiving certain gender affirming treatment for short. Okay, see, so I thought it was maybe HRT, like hormone replacement therapy, but then I realized that, oh yeah, it couldn't work because it's NEM, and then HRT wouldn't work here. So this is actually just to be on T, which is like on testosterone, for example, in this case. Here, 17 down, adore your work. Another way of saying that is, well, I'm a fan. I really like what you do. 8 down, Heart Attack singer-songwriter Demi Lovato. Yes, I love that song. Really good song by Demi. 9 down, blank guard. Soccer player's protector. That would be a shin guard. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what they wear. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I thought knee guard. Of course, they don't use knee. I mean, your skateboarders use knee guards, but yeah, of course, yeah, soccer players, they want to protect their shins from being kicked by the football cleats. I mean, the soccer shoes or whatever. 10 down, thick and thin, for example. Those would be antonyms because they're opposites of each other. 11 down, they might have colorful foam floors. So those are, like, I guess, toy rooms and, like, I'm guessing nurseries, stuff like that. 21 down, Rugrat's dad who makes chocolate pudding at 4 a.m. because he's lost control of his life. I see this clue, I mean, written this way and the answer very often, but I love it all the time because it really reminds me of that meme of, like, the Rugrats dad. He's got, like, purple hair and he's making chocolate pudding at 4 a.m. And I think his wife is who asked him, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you making pudding for him? And he says, because I've lost control of my life. I don't even really remember what was the context for that scene anyway, but I love Rugrats, and this is like really such a meme. Okay, what else do we have here? 15 down. Island of temples called Pura, some of which are only accessible at low tide. I thought this was maybe a Hawaiian island, so I was thinking maybe like Maui or Oahu or something like that. And then I realized that actually they're talking about the Indonesian island, Bali, which is actually quite, not too far from me. But I've never been, but I heard it's beautiful. It's really, a lot of people say it's really beautiful. The service is great, the food is good, and yeah, I really should go. 23 down. Passionate is avid, really passionate about something. 27 down, a color would be a hue. Okay, 28 down, synonym for butt or buffoon. Yeah, I should have put ass because, right, ass is like somebody who's a buffoon is being an ass, but also butt, ass, your butt. Yeah, I missed it. So this is again me misreading that incorrectly. 24 down, site starting letter, so that'd be like the URL. You get the HTTP in the URL for your websites or whatever. 29 down, the Hunger Games character who jumps from tree to tree. Oh, that would be from the first movie and the first Hunger Games book. Rue is the character that, her death is really what's kind of sparks the Hunger Games. I mean, the movement of the Mockingjay and all that stuff. If you've watched, maybe. Well, it's not really a spoiler because it's such a popular thing already right now. But there's a really good book. So the movies are also pretty nice. I like those two as well. I really liked Rue. Okay. Let's see, what are the across clues here? Okay, 12 across, outer blank, Tatooine's location in the Star Wars galaxy. It's called the Outer Rim. I kind of forgot that for a bit until at the end. Okay, and then 4 across, disabled fish in an early 2000s film. That would be Nemo. And yes, Nemo has the tiny, like slightly smaller fin that he got as a baby. 13 across, attain is to earn something. And what else do we have here? 8 across, test in which Elwood scored an amazing 179 in Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde is a really great comedy movie. I really like that, and it also because Reese Witherspoon is Elwood's amazing character. And what's her name? Jennifer Coolidge as the character. I forgot her name, but she's hilarious in that her character. Uh, I think her name starts with P or something. I don't remember. But yeah, it's the L set. 14 across, fiddlesticks. It's a way of saying, oh no. Well, I think fiddlesticks is a very American saying. We don't really say that here. Okay, 15 across, perspective that rejects diet culture and fat phobia. That would be the body positivity movement. It's a great movement. I'm more on the body neutrality movement, but I also see there being value in, of course, body positivity movement as well. 18 across, go blank, flip out, go ape. Yeah, just sort of like get really mad, I feel like, right? It's like, that's what I think that means. 19 across, like the name Wade for a fly fisherman. Something that is apt. So, fly fisherman, I guess you wear, like, what, wader boots, I suppose? And it's wading boots, so maybe that's why Wade is an apt name. It could be. Maybe that's why. 20 across, fancy homes be manners. 22 across, New Jersey area indigenous people. I'm not sure how to pronounce. Maybe they're Lenape people. I'm not sure, but I like how 18 across you've got ape, and then 19 across you've got apt, and then at 22 across you've got Lenape. So there's like ape, apt, and ape. They were all kind of like almost the same. 24 across, accessory for a Mr. Peanut cosplay. Mr. Peanut is like a brand. I think he sells peanut butter or something, and I know he's got like a top hat, monocle. It's kind of like the Monopoly guy, but he's just a peanut, Mr. Peanut. But I don't think he has a mustache. I don't think so. And then, yeah, so one of the accessories would be a hat. Basically 25 across. Just kidding. So it's like when you say something and then you add not at the end, like, oh, I love you, not. So it's like, just kidding, like psych, right? Okay, 26 across. Wow, incredible news. And we're saying that I love that for you. So some people were saying that this phrase sounds almost sarcastic, but I don't think so. I feel like a lot of people say genuinely, like, really, I love that for you. Like, as your friend, I love that for you. It's great. Good to hear. 30 across, makes a drink, don't stir. 33 across, crossword VIPs, woohoo, thanks, Anne and Brooke. So Anne, as you can see, is editor, Brooke is Puzzmo Cross editor, so editors for short would be EDs, EDs. Well, yeah, EDs, but we'll say. Now it's 31 across, organization for Ben Shelton and his killer serve. I'm guessing this is the U.S. Tennis Association. I just guessed this. 34 across, where to watch Wimbledon, at least from my couch in NJ, which I think is New Jersey. That would be ESPN, that's the sports channel. 32 across, shrug. Interesting. Like shrug to say nothing. I guess it's sort of like shrug, like I don't know. So it's like when you say, I don't know. Maybe I think that's what that means. 35 across. Yiddish eat is S. Okay, I didn't know this. That's what people say in Yiddish. Okay, did not know this. That's new for me. But overall, I really liked the clues anyway. And even though I was a little bit on the slow side, but I still enjoyed them. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed the good vibes of the body positivity and positivity and the all that stuff if you like that. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.